Hey folks, I'm back with another YouTube video. And this one is my video about my strong dislikes for John Cena and The Rock. I don't know if you can see that, so I'll zoom in so you can see it. I know it came out pretty light because I wrote it in pencil, so that way if I made any mistakes I could erase it and rewrite what I wanted to say. But I know there are people here who have their favorite wrestlers and whatnot and dislike wrestlers, and I know nobody really in the last couple of years has been watching wrestling more than I have. I've been watching 25 years since I was 4 years old, so I lived through Hulkamania, Macho Madness, felt the power of the Ultimate Warrior, and learned from Dusty Rhodes what it's like for you to go out and try to become part of the American dream. But that's a different point in time. But here we go again for my strong dislikes for John Cena and The Rock. First one is, I mean, to me they have really annoying gimmicks, and I mean like really annoying, because they have their things about them that just bother the living hell out of me. I mean, yeah, people get annoyed with Hulk Hogan and whatnot, and Ric Flair and everybody else, all the old guys who are still around and shouldn't be. But, like I said, the first thing I have here is they both have really annoying gimmicks, and I mean really annoying. And to go along with it, they have really annoying catchphrases too, like, "The champ is here, can you smell what The Rock is cooking?" I mean, first off, if you're going to say that the champ is here, you have to be a champion, no matter what kind of champion it is: tag champion, US champ, intercontinental, heavyweight, WWE, US, I don't know if they mentioned that. But since they're bored, some fans are bored with Cena already, and he's getting booed out of places like he did at the Survivor Series, November 20th, 2011 at Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena. I'm sorry, but fans are bored with that loser. Now on to The Rock. And his catchphrase, like I mentioned before, is, "Can you smell what The Rock is cooking?" First off, I want to say, I don't know, can I smell what you're cooking? No, I cannot smell what you're cooking. Why? Because I'm watching you on TV, numbnuts, okay? I am watching you on TV. And I can't stand, now I'm just going to keep going with The Rock, and I was going to say I can't stand The Rock because when he was working for Vince McMahon, he's pretty much had everything handed to him on a silver platter because of what his father, Soul Man Rocky Johnson, did for Vince McMahon, being one of the first black tag team champions. Not saying that's wrong, but because his father helped break that barrier, it's like he gets everything handed to him. Like these guys like, you know, Zack Ryder, or, you know, CM Punk, or two other guys I'm not a big fan of, Matt and Jeff Hardy right now, or who else, like a Husky Harris, the son of Mike Rotundo, better known to most older fans as either under his real name of Mike Rotundo, or Erwin R. Shyster, better known as IRS, or Ted DiBiase Jr., son of the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. And now I'm just going to move on to Cena, and I think he's a horrible wrestler because he has no charisma. That's right, in my eyes, absolutely none. Zip, zero, nada, none. Even less than none, maybe into the negative category. And one thing I can't stand about him is he wrestles in jean shorts. What the hell is that? You don't see too many people wrestle in jean shorts. But maybe that works for him, but it doesn't sit well with me because it's a stupid look. And I just want to say I can't stand either one of them wrestle. I mean, it's like their matches are boring, and just, like I said, bores the living hell out of me. And I just wanted to mention that a Marty Jannetty sighting is better than a John Cena or a Rock match, or the two of them going into a match against each other. Sorry, a little thirsty there. And as I mentioned, excuse me, I had mentioned Marty Jannetty. Here's a chance for you younger viewers or fans to either Google or Wikipedia Marty Jannetty. So if you want, I'll wait a few little bit. So, like I said, see it here. You could Google or Wikipedia. I'll wait for about a couple of seconds. Feel free, take your time. Okay, that's long enough. So, like I said, time's up. Here's the last couple of words of wisdom that I actually have. All I'm saying is, this goes for The Rock and Cena as well. But to me, they're just about as interesting as one of my dad's jokes, which isn't very interesting at all. Take it from me, like I said, I've seen some pretty bad gimmicks like the gobbledygooker. Go ahead, Google or Wikipedia the gobbledygooker as well. But I mean, they can put together a good match, but to me they're boring. It's just stupid. And one thing I learned about Cena from somebody I used to work with, I could say as a friend, that when she used to work in a hotel, she used to be one of the people working at the desk and doing all that stuff for check-in and check-outs, is that if, like, a kid saw Cena in the hotel that she was working at, and I think they were either wrestling at the Garden or the Nassau Coliseum, that she said a kid maybe about 8-9 years old, goes up to John Cena and asks him for an autograph, and in the nicest of ways, John Cena tells the kid, "Screw off, leave me alone, I don't want to give you an autograph." I mean, that's what I'm just saying, that's what I heard. But I mean, if people are paying to get tickets to come see you wrestle and they see you someplace, you should at least give them an autograph. And here's what I have written here. Cena is a guy that will tell kids to get lost if they ask for an autograph. I'm just saying, that's what I heard. So I just want to touch on the charisma thing again, which made sense from the former team of The Miz and R-Truth, the team formerly known as the Awesome Truth from the Survivor Series pre-show, which R-Truth said, "Raising or cocking an eyebrow does not make you charismatic." And as the Miz, Mike Mizanin, former Real World reality star The Miz, Mike Mizanin, said, "Waving your hand in front of your face going, 'You can't see me,' doesn't make you charismatic." And I totally agree with the two of them. I mean, you know, I know, like I said, people might strongly dislike the stars of my day like Hulk Hogan or Ric Flair, but I mean, at least if they said something, it was interesting. Like, Ric Flair always threw these things together, such as, you know, on the limousine riding, jet flying, wheeling, dealing, kiss stealing, son of a gun, whatnot. Yeah, that's corny, but I mean, at least it got you to boo him or cheer him. I know that does the same thing with Cena and The Rock, but I mean, it's like The Rock and Cena. God, what else can I really say? But it's boring. They're more annoying than, like, the common cold, and they really shouldn't be allowed to wrestle anymore, and that's just my opinion. So leave your comments, your views, whatnot that you want. Maybe even leave a video response, I don't mind. I want to hear what people have to say. So, tell me what you think, whether or not you agree or disagree with the video. I'll be happy to take on all comments, and hope everybody gives their reviews. So, that's about it for now. Until my next video, and this is my, like I said, my video today for November 22nd, 2011. So, peace out, YouTube.